This video is a brief instruction on how to install the Pipe Monit Swarm S1 sensors to the pipe. The Pipe Monit Swarm system is a high-resolution erosion and corrosion monitoring tool based on ultrasound that provides quick response to wall thickness changes in pipelines and vessels. It is non-invasive, installed and operated without interfering with production, and is certified according to ATEX and IEC-EX for Europe and International, and CSA for Canada and US. The Pipe Monit Swarm system can be delivered with different data logger options. The FDL-EX data logger can be installed in EX zones and is delivered with a GSM modem for wireless operation. Semi-automatic option is also available, where the FDL-EX logs data continuously and data can be collected at any time using the Bluetooth connection. The SDL data logger is installed in safe zone, while the sensors are installed in the hazardous zone. The SDL is cabled to the sensors in the hazardous zone, and the communication interfaces to the control system are either Modbus TCP, Modbus RTU, or OPC. We also have the option of installing the SDL in the hazardous zone. This is called SDL-EX. The Swarm S1 sensors each come with a bracket, a 50 cm jumper cable, and blind plugs. This is the Swarm S1 sensor. This is the bracket. This is the 50 cm jumper cable, and these are the blind plugs. The jumper cable is used to connect from one Swarm S1 to the next in the chain. The Swarm S1 sensor can be mounted to monitor welds and will also work on homogeneous coatings up to 3 mm in thickness, like for example PP and epoxy. This is the ultrasound transducer that is being pressed directly onto the pipe. There is also an integrated temperature sensor inside the ultrasound transducer. A rubber seal is used to avoid dirt, water and other debris from entering the area and degrading the contact between the pipe and the sensor. The Swarm S1 has two connectors providing power and RS485 communication between the data logger and Swarm S1 sensor. There is no difference between these contacts, so either one of them can be used when connecting to the sensor. This is the installation equipment needed and is sold separately from Sensorlink. Metal mounting strap is used to fasten the bracket to the pipe, and the band buckle is used for tightening and securing. The protective tape ensures galvanic insulation between the pipe and the mounting strap and brackets. More details on how to do this will be shown later in this video. The ultrasound couplant is necessary to ensure acoustic coupling between the ultrasound transducer and the pipe. The swarm positioning tool can be used to adjust the position of the ultrasound transducer if necessary. As said previously, the Swarm S1s come with jumper cables to connect one swarm to the next in the chain. If different lengths are needed, these are sold separately. In addition to that, a longer connection cable between the first swarm in the chain and the data logger is necessary. Several lengths are available, so one can select the length depending on the distance between the first Swarm S1 and the data logger. After mounting the Swarm S1 sensors to the pipe, they need to be configured using the USB cable and a tablet or PC having PipeView software installed on it. Tablets can be procured from Sensorlink in both EX and non-EX versions, and they come with the latest PipeView installed. If the sensors are installed in the EX zone, there is an EX requirement to physically protect the sensors and the cabling. This is done by installing the protective covers over the sensors and using conduit over the cabling. These are the tools necessary to install the Swarm S1 sensors, and as you can see, there are no special tools required. We will now show how to install the Swarm S1 sensors onto the pipe. Normally, the only preparation needed is to clean the pipe. If installing the Swarm S1 sensor on a weld, the weld cap might need grinding to ensure good acoustic contact, but only do this after agreeing with the client. Start by measuring approximately the length of the galvanic insulation tape. Fasten the tape onto the pipe. Cut the length of the steel band from the reel approximately 60 centimeters longer than the circumference of the pipe. Prepare the buckle by applying anti-seize paste to the tightening bolt. Insert one of the free ends of the band into the slit of the buckle. Fold the band around the pipe and make 2 hard folds on the band. Bend approximately 15 centimeters of the free end backwards. When tightening the band later on, there will be large forces to the buckle, and this folding protects the galvanic insulation tape from the buckle. Ensure to flatten the fold hard enough for brackets to slide over. Insert the free end of the band into the brackets to be installed. Wrap the band including brackets around the pipe. Make sure that the tightening bolt is loosened to maximum length and the buckle arm is in closed position when doing this step. Make a mark on the band aligned with the bolt head. Attach the buckle hook and make a soft bend at the marked length. Wrap the band around the pipe. Adjustment of the band length may be necessary if you are unable to hook on the bolt pin. Open the band, take off the buckle hook and adjust the length. Thread in the securing bolt on the side of the buckle. Adjust the bracket positions on the pipe and tighten the band using a torque wrench to 4 Newton meters. And we can start installing the SwarmS1 sensors. Apply ultrasonic couplant to the pipe surface. Apply ultrasonic couplant to the surface of the transducer head. Insert the SwarmS1 into the sensor bracket in a straight down movement. Keep pressure on top and in the middle of the sensor with your thumb and lightly thread in the 2 bolts between 1 and 1.5 Newton meters. Repeat for all SwarmS1s to be installed. All sensors are now installed, and the next step is to configure the SwarmS1 sensors.